Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make sure that your makeup does not move, like stiff as a board, like a statue. You can go swimming in it, you can sweat at the gym. I don't know why you'd look this glam at the gym, but why not? Your makeup's not going anywhere, I promise you. Or if you have extremely oily skin, this is for you. But I am also going to show you this super bronze look. My eyes are bronze, my face is bronze highlight on right now that is super poppin', and I also have some bronze lips. You want to learn how to get this super bronzy look, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the quad family. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. I'm gonna start on my brows first just because that's like the first thing I like to do, just to shape my face. I feel like my face has no shape without my brows. I'm gonna start here with the brow powder in shade number 5 from Benefit Foolproof. So what I like to do, kind of like the same thing with my eyeliner, I always like to go the opposite direction. So I'm gonna hold my angled brush like this. If you guys have trouble, definitely try this technique because it is super helpful. Once my brows are filled in, I've been filling them in this way lately, I go ahead, I can't just leave my brows bare like that. I have to bring in some hair. So I just go and make little hairs and then comb through it just to smudge it out and make it look more like brow hairs. If I have any like really intense sparse areas and they're still pretty bald, I'll just fill them in, and this is such a light color. I always have to do my brows first. It just makes me feel like, okay, I have a face shape. So now I'm gonna get into the primer. So I'm gonna take the Smashbox X Vlade Petal Metal Primer. And with this, I'm just gonna press it into my skin. It feels like very mattifying, but it still gives you that glow. So I'm gonna put it all over my face. We're just gonna be glowing to the gods today. Now we are a rose gold disco ball and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and use this hydrating primer as well on top of it. So this is from Smashbox. They're my ultimate favorite primers. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here. The hydrating primer. This is one of my definite favorites because of my skin being super dry. So I'm gonna go right over the top just because that rose gold primer felt extremely mattifying, and I already have really dry skin, so I mean I want the glow. All right, so now I'm gonna go into the foundation. Foundation for this Sweatproof makeup is going to be a very high coverage matte foundation. This is from Jouer. It's the color Almond. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender like so and work that on my skin, and as you can see, it does an amazing job at covering all your imperfections, like on your face. I'm actually just gonna put this on my eyelids as well, just so we can even them out. And everything's nice and even. All right, so I'm gonna prime my eyes with some concealer. This is actually concealer I'm gonna use later on for my under eye circles. This is the Urbban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my eyelids, and this type of concealer is great to use as a primer because it is waterproof. So usually when something's waterproof, it's not going to crease on you as much. I'm just going to pop it in with my beauty blender. So for my eyes today, I'm going to go in with the Kylie Bronze Extended Palette, which looks like so inside. Oh my god, so beautiful. So I'm just going to use this bone color right here, like so. It looks like this, very pigmented, as you guys can see. So I'm going to take that bone color and just set the eyes in place, and it's just a light dust of the shadow. You're not going in super heavy with it. And the next color I'm going to pick up is this one right here, this really pretty bronze, and I'm going to work that in the crease. Okay, I'm going to go underneath my eye with the same bronze color with this flat small brush right here. And then I'm gonna go in with this color right here, this reddish shade, and go right underneath. All right, so I'm gonna use the same color and do the same technique, just layer it right underneath. But I'm not gonna go in as far, I'm just gonna kind of play with it on the outside. And we are looking pretty bronzy right now. What I've been doing lately to blend out the harsh edges, I don't change my brush, and I find that it works really well. And then with that amount of pressure, I'm just going in circular motions and it blends like a dream. Now I'm gonna go in a little bit deeper into the bronze palette. I'm gonna take this, the darkest shade right here. I'm gonna use this Vasanti brush. It's called the Contour Eyeshadow 4. And then I'm just gonna go in right here and start to bring in that definition. I'm gonna start to work that dark brown on the outer corner. I just wanna get that color kind of washed into the outer corner. And what I'm gonna actually do is take this orange shade in the palette just to bring in some more of like a warm tone in there on top of everything we just did. I'm trying to decide if I want to use this color right here or this one. I'm gonna add it around the eye. I'm actually gonna bring it in right in here to really bring a different look to the eye, make it a little bit more dramatic. That was exactly what we needed right there. So I decided for the eyelid, I'm gonna take this beautiful, beautiful bronze color. It was calling my name. As soon as I saw it, let's do this. So I'm gonna take that beautiful copper color. I'm going back in with the darkest brown in the palette just to really define the crease and give the eye a little bit more definition. With this densely packed tiny little brush, I'm going to take the darkest color. We have those soft colors going through, so having this defined line right here will make it look super gradient, smooth, and just perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this angled brush right here, and I'm going to use the darkest color and use it as an eyeliner on my eye. I've been loving using eyeshadow eyeliner lately. I don't do like super harsh lines. I'll just kind of smoke it out a little bit. I'm gonna take this gold color right here. I'm gonna pop it on, finish popping it onto the inner corners. I just feel like a shiny, rustic penny. Does that make sense? Shiny and rustic. We're done with the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this water-resistant mascara from the Balm. The Balm has some of the most Balm products. No pun intended. I love their like everything. I love their bronzers, I love their blushes, but today I'm just using their mascara and this happens to be waterproof. It's a really good one. So I'm just gonna pop it on my eyes. It's just prepping my eyes for lashes. For lashes, I'm gonna take the Lilly lashes in Ella. So now I'm just gonna clean up the eyeshadow right here with some concealer and also hide these dark circles and highlight my face. And then I'm actually gonna put some concealer on this brush and clean up that way just because it's gonna be a little too harsh if you put it on right then and there. And I wanna make sure that this is super full coverage, so I'm gonna let the concealer kind of just sit there for a second. To set my under eyes and actually to set my whole entire face, I'm going to use this technique. This is a sweat-proof technique. We do have a lot of water-resistant things on our face already. I'm going to set my under eyes and my entire face with Dermablend. I have one that's light or translucent, but I still feel like it really brightens your under eyes. And then to bake the rest of my face, I'm actually going to bake my entire face. I'm going to take the Cool Tone Beige. Now I'm just going to work some of it in, and then the rest, like right under the eyes, we went really heavy with it. After I do that, as of recently, I have really been loving pressed powder over the baking. So I take my Wander Beauty one. This is my favorite one. It's very full coverage. And I'm just gonna press that right underneath. And I promise you, your makeup is not going to come off. I'm gonna contour a little bit with the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, these more cool tone shades to really give that natural dimension. We are back with just a little bit more mascara on the lower lashes to add some drama into our life. And now I'm going to bronze my face with a waterproof bronzer from Tarte. They always have waterproof everything for the face and I really love that. And then I'm going to take this highlight right here from Christen Cosmetics. It's the Cali Glow highlighter in Del Mar. It's super bronzy and I thought this would be perfect for this look. I'm going to just take some on my finger and go right on my nose. And then I'm just going to put it right on my Cupid's bow. Okay, I'm going to take MAC's Strip Down and line my lips. And then I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Liquid Lip in Girlfriend. I'm going to take the Hank & Henry Lip Luster Gloss in Presidential. So to finish off the look, I'm going to spritz on this Urban Decay All Nighter spray. And this is also going to make all the powder on our face turn to skin-like texture again. This is really just like insurance for your makeup. It's not going to budge at all. And that is the completed look right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. If you missed my last video, I have it right over here, or the video down below. I have it over here, or it might be over there. I don't know which side it is, but I have my videos somewhere around here, and if you missed them, check them out. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to laugh and smile and do fun things, and I will see you in my next video.